several thousand people carrying signs marching through the streets of Manhattan. And they wanted to show the president they do care about his tax returns, despite the president saying they do not. Bryan Llenas joins me now here in studio. So, Bryan, why do protesters care whether or not the president releases his tax returns? I mean, especially now, considering he's already been elected president.
Hi, Julie. Well, we heard a wide variety of reasons. Some say transparency, emphasizing its precedent. Over the last 40 years, every president since Jimmy Carter has released their tax returns. Others say because they want to know more about President Trump's potential business dealings with foreign countries. And today's Tax Day marches planned in some 150 cities nationwide were anti-Trump protests. They were organized by much of the same 70 organizations that organized the women's marches in January. Protests took place in Washington, D.C., past the IRS building, in Trump's hotel, and in Chicago, Nashville, and Mar-a-Lago, Florida, at the president's residence, where he is now. And we were there today in Midtown Manhattan as thousands rallied and marched toward Trump Tower. Organizers say the Tax Day marches were fueled by White House counselor Kellyanne Conway, who said in January that President Trump would not be releasing his tax returns, period, because he won the election. Without doing so, and quote, unquote, people don't care. Anti-Trump supporters say it's proof he's hiding something.
He could be hiding a lot of things. He could be hiding associations and financial entanglements with the Russians. For instance, I'm not the only one thinking that. A lot of people who know a lot more than I do are saying that, you know, why don't you come clean?
Can you trust a president who doesn't release his tax returns on tax reform?
No. No. Simple as that. No. If you want to run for office, release your tax returns.
No word yet from the White House on today's marches, but the White House has said they are not releasing tax returns because they are under audit, though the IRS has also said an audit does not prevent someone from releasing their returns. Julie.
Okay, so then what do we know about the violence in Berkeley, California, because it looks like two sides sort of clashed there?
Right, it was two sides, and this looked like it was going to be bad from the start. A couple pro-Trump rallies were planned today in Colorado Springs and in Berkeley, California. The rally in Berkeley turned violent. The radical left group Antifa, or the anti-fascist group, showed up to the pro-Trump rally, and several fights reportedly broke out before the rally even started. Someone fired pepper spray into the crowd. Bottles and objects were lobbed back and forth between the groups. Reportedly, 13 people have been arrested. It looks like both sides were ready for a fight today. Julie.
All right. Thank you very much, Bryan Llenas.